Welcome. In this video, I will present an Olympics dashboard in Excel, and this is an attempt to create an interactive tool that we can use to explore the data on results from the recently concluded 2016 Olympics. As with any such rich data set, there are many different approaches that we can take while building a dashboard. So I will show you the dashboard that I built and the different angles in which we can retrieve the data from the dashboard. And you can download this file for free from Indzara.com. The link to the specific blog post and where you can download the file will be also in the description of this video. Now there are two visible sheets in the dashboard file, and the first one is the welcome, where you'll see some links to the source data, and also the second sheet is where the dashboard is. So there are three different views for the dashboard. So the first one is what we have chosen as Olympic view. And when in Olympic view, you'll see the total number of events in the entire Olympics for 2016, total number of medals, the different medal types such as gold, silver, and bronze, and also the total number of medals awarded. The table on the left shows the top countries ranked based on the total number of medals that each country has won. And you'll see that the United States is number 1, China is number 2, because they have 70 medals over Great Britain, which has 67. So if you change the ranking method to gold, then the countries will be ranked based on the number of gold medals they won, which means that Great Britain should go to number 2, and then China will move to number 3. So that's what happened. So that's the purpose of the ranking method. There is a scroll bar which you can use to scroll down and see more countries down the list. And you can always come back to the top spot, so to see the top 5 at any point of time. And now on the table on the right is the top athletes for the entire Olympics. And since we have the ranking method as gold, you will see the ranking here also based on gold. Jamaica's Usain Bolt is ranked number 5, and that's because he has 3 gold medals. And there are 3 other athletes, totally 4 athletes who are at the same rank as he is. So when we scroll down, you'll see that there are more athletes who are at rank 5 with the same 3 gold medals. So now if I change this to total ranking method, then Usain Bolt is not in the top 5 anymore, because there are other athletes who have more than 3 medals in total. And so that's how the athletes table works. The chart on the bottom left shows the percentage or the importance of each sport. So athletics contributes to 14% of all the medals awarded in Olympics. So that is the purpose of this chart. You'll see how each sport is important in the grand scheme of things. And then I'll come back to the event results section later. This section does not change in its appearance, so I'll come back to it in the sport view. Now before that, let's move to the country view, and in the country view you can choose any country from the drop down list, and I've chosen here United States because that's where we get the most data, because they have the most medals. And so here we can see that there are 107 events in which United States won at least 1 medal and the number of medals they won. And then this table now represents the top sports. So which sports contributed to the medals that the United States won. And the scroll bar, everything works in the same way. The top athletes table now represents the top athletes in United States or from United States, and based on the total medals that they won. These circles again continue to represent the gold medals in the gold colors, silver for silver medals, and the darker brown for the bronze medals. So these will automatically update, representing the number of medals that each athlete won. The chart on the left bottom now indicates the sports that are dominated the most by United States, because we have chosen United States as a country here. 34% of all the medals awarded in swimming were won by United States. So that's how much they dominate the swimming, and this is the most for any sport that is dominated by United States. And 20% of medals in tennis are won by United States, 23% in athletics, and so on. And let's go to the sport view. And in the sport view, the sport we have chosen now is badminton, and let's change this to athletics. And so now we will see everything get updated: 47 events, 141 medals for athletics. Top countries in athletics based on total number of medals won. Kenya and Jamaica formed the top three along with the United States. And then the top athletes now, Usain Bolt, even in terms of total medals, he won 3 medals, and there are many athletes who won 3 medals, but he won with 3 gold medals. And as we scroll, we will see that there are other athletes who have won. Again, this is only within athletics that we are looking at, because we are in the sport view for athletics. And the chart on the left bottom indicates the countries that are most dependent on the specific sport, here athletics. There are many countries which completely depend on athletics for their medals, and this might be more interesting if we look at, for example, swimming, where we will see that one country, for example, Singapore, has 100% from swimming, because they won a gold medal, and that was from swimming. And Hungary, for example, has 47% of its medals coming from swimming. United States, 27% of its medals are coming from swimming. So it represents the countries which are most dependent or most depending on specific sport. Here we have chosen swimming. And the event results sheet or section shows the specific sport swimming. We can choose a valid event name. So this drop down is restricted to the events that are under sport. So the dynamic, it automatically shows only the applicable events. And we can choose, for example, a specific event. We will see the results. So this is an unusual result with 2 gold medals and no silver medal. And there are more such interesting results also on the men's swimming side. For example, let me choose 100 meters butterfly, and we will see 1 gold medal winner and 3 silver medal winners and no bronze medal winners. So these are some unique scenarios, and this template has been built to account for 2 gold medal winners, 3 silver medal winners, and 2 bronze medal winners. So any Olympics in the past, even the older Olympics, where there can be maximum of only 2 gold medal winners and 3 silver medals and 2 bronze medals, you can just dump that data into this template, and now you will have the template or the dashboard for one of the older Olympics, or even in an Olympics in the future. So that is how this is built. And so we can flip back between the different views at any point of time, and everything will update. Now, there were a lot of challenges in compiling this data, and so I want to place a couple of requests. So please share this video and the link to the blog post where you can download this file with your friends, so that more people can get access to this data. Because of the challenges that I faced in compiling the data, I want to make sure that all my effort can be more useful if more people who are looking for such data on Olympics results can download the file, because all the raw data is actually available to you if you unhide a couple of hidden sheets. The first one is the event results. This has all the 306 events at 306 rows with the results of the winners and the countries, and all the details about the events as well. Also, another input sheet with the raw data is about athletes who won the specific medals, and which event did they win the medal for, and what medal did they win. So all of that is in detail at the athlete level. So these 2 sheets are the source, along with some other sheets on countries and other stuff, but these 2 are specific on Olympics data, and I want to make sure that this is as useful as it can be. So please share the link to your friends and other people who might find this useful. And also, if you know of any place where I can post this data so that it can be used by a lot more people, please let me know. If you have any other suggestions or questions about this dashboard, please post them in the comments. I'll be very happy to respond. Thank you very much for watching this video.